Hi comic book fans, and welcome to my second video in a day, making up for lost time. What are we going to talk about in this video? We are going to talk about one of the oldest superheroes, anti-heroes, supervillains. He predates Captain America. He predates the Human Torch. Who are we talking about? We are talking about Namor, the Submariner. Yes, he originally appeared in a comic that wasn't published in 1939, and then he appeared in Marvel Comics #1, which was produced by Timely, which was the predecessor of Marvel. He has been around for longer than any of the other Marvel characters. So he has got a long and glorious history. I would describe him as fiercely protective. So this is like one of those questions you get in an interview which says, what is your biggest weakness? And you say, I'm fiercely protective, because it is both a strength and a weakness. The other thing I would say about him is that he is extremely noble. He sort of personifies noblesse oblige. He's a remarkably rugged, handsome looking character, if one ignores the strange little wings around his feet. I'm really pleased that he is now going to make an appearance in the MCU in the upcoming Wakanda Forever film. It's been a long time coming. There have been ownership rights disputed for some time, but obviously Kevin Feige has managed to resolve those. Good old Kevin. So I am going to share with you some of my Namor comics. I've had some of these for a long time. Some of them I've acquired recently. If you're interested in Namor, then I suggest now is the time to get some of these comics before they go zooming upwards once a trailer drops showing Namor in the movie. Right, okay, we are going to start with the earliest one I've got. Unfortunately, I do not have any of the Golden Age comics. They are extremely pricey and extremely rare. I have just purchased on eBay a copy of Marvel Comics #4, not the original. It's a reprint from 1973. That has the first cover appearance of Namor, but I've only just ordered that, so I haven't got it and I can't show it to you. But actually, in reality, the earliest one I've got is this one, which is Submariner and the Hulk in Tales to Astonish 70. Then this dates from 1965. Okay. Really nice, and it says in his own series, at last, Prince Namor. There we go. So Namor is closely linked with the city of Atlantis. He is the son of one of the, I think she was a princess of Atlantis and a human being. There is a rumor that in the Eternals clip that you see, if you see the Eternals, you'll see a young boy at the beginning of the clip, and the rumor is that could be a young Namor in Atlantis before it is sunk. So he becomes the king of Atlantis. He is fiercely protective of Atlantis. So next up I have got Submariner #5. So this is the first Submariner series, and this is the first appearance of one of Submariner's key nemesis. It's Tiger Shark. Okay, really nice cover here, and an early Submariner appearance. Okay, next up I have got Submariner 15. Again, I love this cover. I don't think there's anything special about this issue other than it's a great cover with some great colours on it. And Namor smashing some sort of dragon. Next up we have got Submariner 18. Again, another nice cover. There we go. Next up we do have, and this one does have some significance, this is Submariner 32, and this is the first appearance of another of Namor's nemesises, Lyra, and there she is on the cover. She's got some sort of personality disorder. Okay, and next up, and again this is another significant issue. I believe that this Submariner number 33 is the first appearance of Namor. There we go. Next up we have got Submariner number 50, and again this is fairly significant because I think this is the first appearance of Namorita, who is I think she's a cousin of Namor. And again, a really super cover there. Next up, we have got Prince Namor, the Savage Submariner number 67. And this is the first appearance of Namor in a new costume. He's still got little wings on his feet. And we've got the Fantastic Four appearing as well. Obviously with a character like Namor, who's been around a long time, and the Fantastic Four have been around a long time. They've got a lot of history together. So so I went through my Fantastic Four collection and picked out a few of the Namor appearances that we've got. So Fantastic Four 102. We've got the Fantastic Four fighting Namor. And then here, and this has got a bit of significance to it. So this is Fantastic Four 149. And what's interesting here is you will see Namor is saying he's going to beat the Fantastic Four with the help of Sue Richards. So Sue Richards has joined up with Namor against the Fantastic Four. Well, I have to tell you guys, there is a bit of a thing going between Namor and Sue Richards. More of that later. Okay, now there was also another good series, a series which starred Namor, and that is with, of course, my favourite anti-hero, Doctor Doom. The two appeared in the giant-sized villain series. This is actually giant-sized villain team-up number 2. But also there was the regular giant-sized villain team-up, which also featured Doctor Doom and Namor. I suggest you pick these up now, guys, before Namor and Doctor Doom both get big. Because when they both get big, this super villain team-up comics with Namor and Doctor Doom are going to get mega hot. Right, next up, so this is an interesting one. This is, and Namor was in a number of different teams during his time. One of them was called the Invaders. This is Invaders number 20. And what's significant about this? Well, apart from it being the first appearance of Union Jack, it also reprints Namor's first appearance from 1939. So this is a really good one to pick up. Because you've got a double whammy with this. You've got first appearance of Union Jack and you've got reprint of Namor's first appearance. Right, now, okay, so we know that in the movie Namor is going to be the antagonist against Wakanda. Now there's a big history of Black Panther and Namor not getting on. And Wakanda and Atlantis not getting on. It's a bit like, you know, France and England having multiple wars, and, you know, China and Japan. You know, you don't get on with your close neighbours. So there's a number of clashes between Namor and Black Panther in comics, and that's what's going to be in the movie. So I think you need to look out for these clashes between Namor and Black Panther. Now, the first was actually in a comic called Defenders 84, and here we have the first fight between Namor and Black Panther. Yeah, Battle Royal it's called, because of course they are both in charge of their kingdoms. Not sure what Hulk's doing there. Oh, he's one of the defenders, isn't he? Yeah, okay, there we go. And here's another one. This is from Black Panther 28. And here we've got Namor and Black Panther going at it again with Magneto in the background. And here we go again. And this is New Avengers number 7. And we've got, oh, is that what we got? We've got Namor and Black Panther beating each other up as usual. Okay. And just to add to that theme, this one here, which is Avengers versus X-Men number 7, features that hasn't got them on the cover, but it features the war between Wakanda and Atlantis. Right, here we go. This is a relatively cheap comic if you want to pick it up. This is the first issue, I think, of Namor's 6th series. Number 1. I think you can probably get this for under a tenner if you want to find it. Right, and also, did you know? Did you know that Namor was the first X-Man? Yes, 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 yes. So when Namor appears in Wakanda Forever, unless some X-Man appears before that, he is going to be the first X-Man in the MCU. Right, and here we go. Here we have Namor, number 1, the first mutant. Okay, so he's a mutant, and look at those wings on his legs. They've grown a bit bigger in that picture. Okay, so he could be the first X-Man in the MCU. Right, and then we've got another really nice, and I love this cover, and this is a more recent one, but this again is a Namor versus Black Panther. This is Rise of the Black Panther number 2, a beautiful cover with some wonderful green shading on it. Again, this isn't expensive to pick up. Right, yes, throughout the comics there is a bit of a thing between Namor and Sue Richards. In fact, there is one of the What If comics. I've actually got it, but I haven't got it here, which is what if Namor married Sue Richards. Then they do get married and they have a child. And Reed Richards is noble as usual. But there's a couple of really nice covers here which show Namor and Sue Richards getting a bit sort of hot under the collar. So the first one here is in Marvel Knights number 2, and then again a bit of sort of hotness between Sue Richards and Namor in Ultimate Fantastic Four number 25. So guys, if you haven't got any Namor, fine. I quite like the character. He's been around forever. And he must be the one of the well, he is the oldest of the Marvel characters who's never appeared in a live action film. So it's really exciting that we're finally going to get him. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please like. I can never get this right. No. Wait. There it is. No, it's that one. Please like and subscribe. Enough said.